I chose percussion because my dad had been a drummer for over 40 years, and I thought that since I was in band, it would be really cool to sort of follow in his footsteps.
When I was younger, I used to grab pots and pans, and I'd grab wooden spoons and just start slamming on them, and it would annoy my parents very much.
I used to just bang on the counters. I was one of those kids. I had one of those little toy drum sets, and I really loved it.
There was a drum set at my house, and I kind of enjoyed playing that. My dad started giving me lessons in 5th grade.
Well, actually, it's a funny story, because in the 6th grade, I chose trumpet at first. And my dad's the drummer, so I was kind of the disgrace to the family for the whole year. And at the end of the year, everyone was just kind of jamming on drum set, taking turns. And I said, hey, I want to try. And everyone's like, what? No one's going to want a trumpet player to play drum set. But I came up, and I was just a natural at it, and I just said, you know what, I have to do this.
It was just different. There was so many different instruments and so many different things you could do besides just, like just the trumpet.
I started off with bassoon during middle school. When I got to high school, they said you can march bassoon. So I had to decide something else, and they were like, well, normally they just go and play percussion. I was like, okay, I'll play percussion during marching season. And then when I started playing percussion, it was just the best thing in the world.
I used to go to the football games a lot to watch my brother because he was in band, and so I would watch him, but most of the times I'd be watching the drummers because they were having the most fun, it looked like.
I feel like the percussion section had the most fun throughout the band, and I wanted to be part of that.
Percussion is what fills the heart and soul, what makes you happy. That's why I chose percussion.
I think I would definitely not be the person that I am right now if it weren't for percussion. It's totally changed me for the better in every way.
It taught me more about music than being in the winds would have taught me, because nothing really is a full sound except for the percussion section. Everything else is missing its own accompaniment.
Percussion requires a lot of collaboration because 40 people working together to make a piece of music perfectly clean, smooth, and sound wonderful is just very hard work.
It's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it in the end.
It's become more of a family, so I've gotten to know so many people, and it's just been really fun.
Percussion is amazing.
Percussion is hype and intensity.
Percussion is awesome.
And it's fun banging on stuff. I love it. It's the best section in the whole band, and it's just so much fun.